think I'm back through. Every single race to the beat now. Everybody do the things we do. I can't not do a party with you. If they fucking with time, they fucking with love. The whole ain't over. I see you say they running with time. They running with love. They running with time.
You better set it on the what's here? What's up, bro? Nice to be better. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Let me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Yes, I am. Lend me some tax money. I will bring you something back. Hold up. Hey, what? I gotta do what I gotta do. Live my life. Live the late night. You know that we're back young. Cause I gotta do what I gotta do. Live
Say what?
Live my life in the late night. Southside.
That boy's rule. And land over. Get a whoa. Come on. Watch out to his friends and part two. Burning the water.
Man, oh man. We've been cranking for, what, a whole hour? Good God Almighty, man. This is the #1 goddamn show in Go-Go, man. The Harpy Congo out, man. Sitting here riding shotgun with the nephew Geronimo. Formerly of Trouble Funk, doing big things.
Man, I'm humbled, man.
Man, look here, man.
I'm humbled.
Go-Go Awards this past Sunday.
I'm sorry I missed that, man. I had another gig.
Bruh, look. I am humble, man. You know, I finally got my.
Congratulations too, man. Yeah, no doubt about it.
I've been, you know, giving out flowers. Well, I finally got mine.
There it is.
But I am the what? Subliminal criminal, keeping it but dependent on any direction.
See, I would have got that wrong because I can't talk that fast.
Erection, like section, like brown complexion, erection with the protection. It's the Harpy Congo, y'all. Coming to you live from the goddamn Vox Wave, man.
What's
10
up?
p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. Right? The shotgun with the Geronimo, man. Congo player extraordinaire, percussion extraordinaire, CPU zone. We here and we there. We there and we here. And I just had a beer.
Oh, man.
We gonna get into it right away, though, man. What's up? What's up, little brother? What you been doing, man? Let the people know, man.
Everything and everything. I got so much I can drop on you right now. I'm gonna start with something. First of all, thank you for inviting me and having me on.
First of all,
I really appreciate it.
You are part of CPU. You have the keys to the house. So I don't invite CPU.
We just come.
You just come on in here.
Got you.
Let everybody know what you've been doing, man.
I've been working on a couple of things. After leaving Trouble Funk, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit too, so we could get
about whatever you want to
get
talk
some
about.
things out clear in the air. I just been working on a lot of projects, mostly kind of getting into my production and trying to work with artists.
Man.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. It's creative freedom is something
You look
else.
happy,
man.
baby.
Creative freedom. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no limitations.
And I love it, man.
And I'm working with artists right now that people probably wouldn't even believe, even listen to our music.
Let's go down to the roster, man.
I'll give you an idea, a couple of things I'm working on right now. I got a couple of ghost tracks right now for Lil Wayne Juvenile.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Go-Go,
Yeah.
musician,
Yeah.
has what going on?
I got me a ghost track. I'm getting ready to shop for Juvenile and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
It's a good track.
Let's go.
Doing a track right now for Najee, the sax player.
Hold on. So you the one from Juvenile to Lil Wayne and Najee?
Yeah.
Damn, you like me, dog.
Yeah.
You just versatile, baby.
Work with Mystical. I've been working with Mystical for about a year and a half now. Me and Rob, his manager, we're just trying to find the right song.
You need to get Mystical to do a real raw, uncut go-go track, man.
Yeah.
With his voice.
Oh, you're going to be surprised.
I could see with him and Big G together, that would be some stupid shit.
I'm telling you
Can
right
you imagine
now.
the
it's
gravelly
some,
and the
It's
gravelly?
some collaborations that need to happen.
Right.
I mean, there's no question they need to happen.
Right.
And there's some
And you
people
gonna facilitate it.
Yeah, and there's some people in go-go that have to get in those positions that we need to put them in. I mean, take Wincy for instance. Mm-hmm. Wincy got
The Nate Dogg of go-go.
signature voice, no doubt about it.
Exactly.
There's not a song he can't put a hook on.
Right.
And his voice is so signature that I think it will resonate nationally. It does. It already has. It's on platinum records.
Right.
But I think if we use someone like him and other artists that we have within our culture more, blending it within the mainstream of hip hop, we can kind of get back in that zone. Also, we got to get back in love with our hip hop community. The reason why go-go probably was so good, successful back in the 80s is because we had that marriage with hip hop.
Wow.
We had that marriage with hip hop, so it was kind of a collaborative effort of both genres kind of coming up at the same time. But I always tell people when they ask about go-go music, why was hip hop so, successful? And I always tell them that, it had nothing to do with the actual music, it was economics, man. You had to take at least 8 or 9 players to make a go-go track there.
Exactly.
Let them make the tracks. We take the tracks and we go back and we remix it and make these records. Ola, hey, might sound nice. I'll stop right there. I'll stop right there with all the music. So all the tracks.
So what you're doing right now, you are rejuvenating that scene back there.
Yes, trying
which
to.
we actually need.
Yeah.
Because you look at, and shouts out to Donnell Floyd, man. We're going to do a tribute to him later on.
Congratulations to him. Yeah.
He done did things with Dougie Fresh and Lettucey and all that, man. But what you're doing right now, man, is very much needed in the go-go community. because you're talking about Mystical, Lil Wayne. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and then the thing is, when you meet people, like I met them along the way, going on tours, going on
Yeah, of course.
boat cruises and stuff like that. And when you form these
You
affiliations,
made your connection.
yeah, you got to nurture them. You know what I'm saying? You got to nurture them. You got to wear them down. You got to wear them down until they listen. You know?
Amen.
And I'm finally at the point where they're listening to me. You know what I'm saying? And they actually calling me to get the music. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So,
and you one of the top Congo players I've seen.
thank you.
And you can do that
Thank you.
with them.
Thank
so you got the brain and the physical.
Yeah, I just recently came. I went to Atlanta maybe a month and a half ago, and we did a session down at Tree Sounds, or did it Tree Works? No, I'm sorry, Patchworks in Atlanta.
Patchworks, okay.
And I just had them bring all my equipment in, you know, rototoms, timbales, everything.
Stop showing off, man.
So
why you
yeah, I did the whole
that
session.
trouble funk experience, man.
Yeah, man, I did the whole session. I produced the whole session, and I played all the instruments. So they wasn't ready for that.
8 to 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. Hobby Congo. I'm sitting here riding shotgun with my little brother, Geronimo, man, a.k.a. The Sinister, a.k.a. formerly the Trouble Funk, a.k.a. doing his own thing now, a.k.a. one of the managers of Better Donna, a.k.a. just a bad motherfucker.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying,
We
baby.
are the subliminal criminal, keep any man dependable. You know the rest. Geronimo, let me say this to you, brother, for real. When I first thought about having you on the show, I thought about the Trouble Funk experience, you know, 'cause I know you and Big Tony, y'all got a history.
Yeah.
And it didn't end so good with
Yeah.
you two guys. But you both got pure hearts. You know.
You know what's funny?
What can you say to the public right now? Because right now, the public perceives each and every situation their own way. But we know in the background and as the actual musicians what we do.
Right.
Talk to the public, man.
Yeah. First of all, I have no regrets, no ill feelings about any of my experience with Trouble Funk, and I had the best experience. You know, you always have issues. Anything you do, your family, you have issues. I'm Trouble Funk.
Like me and my brother Rick.
I'm
My
Trouble
blood
Funk
brother.
for life, though. I mean, you know, I showed you what I sent to my big homie.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, in those things that didn't go so well, I learned a lot, though. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, I could point out a lot of things that weren't good, but I could point out a lot of things that, you know, working with Trouble Funk and in particular Big Tony, that kind of cultivated me into where I'm now, you know? And I can still call him on the phone and go, yo, hey, man, I'm ready to do this. Give me some advice on this. And he'll tell me, hey, man, you know, that might not sound like such a good idea, man. You might want to do this.
That's
you
him.
know? And so, yeah, we had a rocky ending. You know what I mean? But the experience along the way, building Trouble Funk back up, being a part of the catalyst to build Trouble Funk back up was incredible, man.
Like, it could have, like me and my brother Rick, for instance. That's the only brother I got besides Danny. Me and Rick been in this shit together for like 30-something years on Central Groove. We'll have a falling out. Nah, especially with the Central Groove unions. Right. Nah, man, do it this way, do it that way. Guess what, though? But at the end of the day, we always come together and to be successful, man. So,
yeah, you know, and here's the deal.
hey, baby. And it's the oldest right here.
What's
This is the big bro
happening, man?
thing.
Let's get on the phone.
He don't want to get on the camera, though.
Let's go. Yeah, bring him in. But
That's what he do, look. You stinking ass.
hey, what's up, man?
Chris, come sit down, man, real quick. Come sit down, man. The world is going to look at you right now.
The camera things clear.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Look,
okay.
look.
What's
Hey,
happening,
man,
bro?
you see your bag over there? The bag.
The bag. Yeah, the bag.
Keep walking. Yeah, that's you.
The bag.
Look, cuz. Hey, baby, we live on the air. Say hello to the world.
Okay.
Say hello to the world, man. They looking at you right now. You just walked in on a live radio broadcast.
Yeah, man. And you have nothing to say?
You have thousands and thousands of
Come on, man. Let me hear that voice. I heard it already. Go ahead.
All right. Blessed. No flow.
Yeah.
That's my big brother right there, y'all. The owner of Roses, Deja Vu, 8th Street.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna say nothing, but that's how he go, man.
I want that T-shirt, though, yo.
Yeah.
That T-shirt is dope.
I got you. I got a hoodie. That's my
Wow.
my nephew Montu.
That T-shirt is dope.
Yeah. That's my nephew Montu.
Right.
That's my big brother right here, y'all. So
But I'm gonna get you back to that thing. I'm gonna tell you what I did.
Love you, man. It's right over there.
I love that T-shirt though.
Love you, man.
Look,
Look, most popular club in DC, but they hate to be on camera. I don't stand it.
respect it.
All right, baby boy. Love you, man. Appreciate you. All right.
So I'm gonna get back to Trouble Funk. I remember when I first got with Trouble Funk, when Tony decided he was going to put the unit back together. Well, he had already had it back together. He was kind of trying to put the right pieces in place and make it work. And at the time, Bigfoots and I were playing with a group called Soul Patrol. And,
Come on, man.
And Bigfoots was like, hey, man, I need you to come out. First, he wanted me to come out and just listen. And at the time I went to listen to Trouble Funk, Dyke was still alive.
Wow.
And they were still rehearsing over in
Shout out to Dyke. We got to do something for Dyke too, man.
They were still rehearsing at Fats's warehouse. Remember Fats's warehouse?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I went and I mean, that rehearsal, I'm just going to be honest, that rehearsal had like all the original guys in there.
Right.
And it sounded like it. You know what I'm saying? To see Dyke playing those notes on that mini move and how the sound is, you know, Dyke had a certain.
Of course.
He had a certain
that
swagger
dropped the
to the
bomb
way he played, man, you know. He was different. He was way different, you know. So, but to see him, you know, before he passed away and be able to, you know, go to a real Trouble Funk rehearsal because they were getting ready for
and you know what was,
show.
To me, like the first Go-Go Awards, one of the most disrespectful. Hey, Ray! All right. One of the first most disrespectful moments I seen in the Go-Go Awards when they wouldn't let Dyke in.
Wow. Right. I remember. Well, I don't remember.
Dyke had the pimp suit on with the white hat.
But I remember that first Go-Go.
But I got him in.
Okay.
And I cussed
They
their
didn't know
ass.
who they was? Who
I
it was?
cussed their ass out.
Yeah, you needed
do you
to.
know who this is? But one thing about me, Go-Go calls me a loose cannon. And because from all the things I've done, you know, the Oprahs and the Aussie, just everything. When I come home and I see somebody like disrespect one of my legends,
Yeah. It's
I
not
don't
right.
care what they've been in, man. I look at you like, nigga. And then, no, that's, you know, you can't call security because all of them going to be like, nah, man, that's me.
Hey, and here's the thing: we should demand that kind of respect, especially for our music. Because you know, I tell people all the time, especially young kids, when we do Teach the Beat or something like that, I always tell them go-go music. The real significance.
Hold on, you do Teach the Beat?
Yeah. Whenever Juju call me or Mr. Stevenson call me, I go
Why
to Teach
haven't
the
y'all
Beat.
called CPU, man?
Well, hey, y'all need to come on out and let's do Teach the Beat. We're calling now.
Bruh,
Hold up, let me call you.
it's 42 of us, man.
I'm gonna call you right now. Leave a message on your phone. I'm just joking, but yeah. Well, let's coordinate that because we need to do that. We have to do that more, and because music in DC public.
So that's
schools
what
is suffering.
that's what Charles Stevenson the other night gave me my award,
Incredible man, right there.
and it's on my Facebook.
Have you read his book?
Of course.
Oh my God, yeah, he's incredible.
And that's my idol, one of my idols at least, him and Pop. But for him to present me with that award the other night, I tried to hold back the tears because I was like looking at him like, damn, you one of the ones I looked up to.
Yeah. People don't know. EU's first manager.
Come on, man.
History.
It's 10 p.m. Each never Tuesday, riding shotgun with Geronimo, man, a.k.a. man.
History.
To me, the golden sun now.
Yeah, I think I just need to give people a little bit more background on me because they don't know.
Let's go.
My go-go lineage starts with a group called Mass Extinction. And,
Okay, stop right there. Was Charlie Horse there?
Charlie Horse was not there. Charlie Horse
After the Charlie Horse.
After Charlie Horse. As a matter of fact, I was one of the people to facilitate coming in after Charlie Horse and
Happy Feet.
And one of the brothers, I forget the brother's name. He had gone in the Navy.
Okay. Oh, you talking about
The oldest one. Oh God.
wasn't
Forgive me, West family. Forgive me.
It wasn't
Forgive me.
Big
Spuddy.
Simi.
Spuddy.
Oh,
Spuddy.
Oh, Spuddy.
Spuddy.
Okay.
Got y'all. Spuddy.
Brain clear.
Right. So I came in to play. Me and Gerald Goody, downtown Goody Brown, guitar player. We were at
We had
Mackin
some
together.
names, didn't we?
Yeah, we
We
went
had
to
some
Mackin
names,
together.
didn't we?
Yeah, man. That's go-go. That you had to have a name. Do you know why I came
But
with
you know
the
what they
name
told
Geronimo?
me? They said I had the best name ever.
Oh yeah, you got a good one, man. Heartbeat. That's what? That's the heartbeat. You know, and you have to think about your name. You know why I got my name? Why I chose my name?
What's that?
Geronimo.
What's that?
What's the job of the Congo player? You gotta make them pop. You gotta make them jump. Where you scream before you jump?
Geronimo.
Now here's the bad part about that.
But I had another name for you though.
If you do that and you don't come out cranking, you right? It can be a good thing and a detriment at the same time. Great name, but you're fucked up on the beat, yo.
My name for you, when I first saw you, you ready?
Go ahead.
Boogie Fire.
What?
Boogie Fire.
That man, look, that's like a honor, man, to get Boogie in your name and anything. With
No,
Congress.
that was my name for you, Boogie Fire.
Wow.
Because when I first saw you, you had everything across the board, number one. Number two, you could freestyle. But number three, you was locked and loaded.
Yeah, man, I worked with
And you ain't missed nothing.
I worked with some dominant band leaders in my time, though. I mean, really, Reds was a real hard.
Let's talk
band
about
leader.
that. Matter of fact, let's take a 5-minute crank break, man. We're gonna come back and talk about Reds.
I got 1,000 stories.
Because he's
for
going,
y'all.
like the other night, the Go-Go Awards, you wasn't there, but man, when the Essence Legends came on, bro, with Funky Ned, Michael Muse, and Godfather, and Scotty, bro, and Marky, man, I was gonna cry.
Yeah.
And Boogie, my daddy, I call him daddy, that nigga was
I
back,
heard him. He sound good, man.
back to his own thing. No missing, no old, sounding old, like missing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
He
on
was,
top of it. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
If anybody don't know, Jungle Boogie got the longest arms in America.
Let me tell you something.
Swear to God. That boy
But
can reach both sides.
you know what Mickey told me? If they were to do a Red Essence movie, I would be the only one that plays Jungle Boogie. Hold that. Because all this, that's me. No, that's my style. Dog. If Red Essence was to ever make a movie, I would have to play Jungle Boogie.
Wow.
Seriously. He still remember me when I was like 12 years old, coming up to him at Montgomery Blair. Jungle Boogie, you my idol. I'm going to be like you when I grow up. And happened to pick him up from jail like 9 years later with Big Al. Mm-hmm. He had Wind Me Up Chuck in his canopy.
Big Red Owl?
Yeah.
Al, okay.
Had my, Al will tell the
I
story.
got a story about him, too.
He had a green bag. Me and Al went and picked him up when he got out. I had Congos in the trunk.
Wow.
My idol. He had, this how God worked. He had a cassette tape of 930 Wind Me Up Chuck. Not no, fuck the joint now, the old 930 Club.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been listening to this younger named Heartbeat, man. That younger like that. And guess what? I'm sitting in the front seat with Al. Al looked at me like, I'm like, did you playing this some shit? He's like, nah, man. He had a green knapsack. He'll tell you the story. Jungle Boogie would tell you the story. A yellow cassette tape, Rio did. 930 Club called Wind Me Up Chuck. It was a yellow cassette tape that Rio was selling.
Cassette.
And Jungle Boogie said that's all.
He's looking at you like a cassette. What's that?
Yeah. Jungle Boogie. That's all he was listening to while he was locked up was me.
Wow.
And how ironic. I'm with Big Al. Because Big Al told me, I'm going to pick up Jungle Boogie like a week ago from DC jail. I told Big Al, like, because he knew how I felt about Boogie. I'm like, man, I'm gonna take him a set of Congos, man, just for getting out, whatever. I had him some goon bops in the trunk. And this my right hand on my mother, man. We pulled up. He came out with his green knapsack. I'm looking the whole time at my hero walking out like, damn, young, that's him, young. Right. So we get in the car. I want to put him in the front. He's like, no, young, I'm good, young. Go, you good? He started talking like, yeah, man, I said, Boogie, I'm, you my idol. Oh, you play too, youngin'? I said, yeah, okay. No, I'm listening, I'm listening. I hear Mickey and all them, man, but it's certain youngin', I'm here too. I got that motherfucking Chuck 930 Club, John. This motherfucking youngin' ain't Heartbeat. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he cranking like shit. I've been, he been. I'm like, Al, you set this shit up, didn't you? Al was like, nah, young. We stopped at a gas station. Al getting out pumping gas. I said, Boogie, you listening to who? No, I mean, Chuck Brown Jones, man,
How you sound?
little Congo player and shit, R&B. I want to meet Youngin, though. I want to meet Youngin. Because Youngin on some new shit, Youngin on some new shit and all that, yeah. Man, tears just start rolling, dog.
Wow.
I'm like, it's real.
Wow.
And Al get back. Al will tell you this story. Al get back in the car. What the fuck you crying for? I'm like, no, Al, man. He got the Chuck junk in his knapsack he been listening to. He's talking about he wanted me heartbeat. And Al looking back in the review at me crying. He said, Tyrone, you wanted me heartbeat? Tyrone like on the phone like, hold on. Huh? You said you wanted me to play heartbeat? Yeah, I gotta see Younger, man. He said, Boogie. That's him back there. Boogie like, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Wow.
I was like, nah, Slim. That's him back there, for real, for real.
Wow.
Then he got Congos in the trunk for you, man. So Boogie looked back at me, and he see the tears and shit. He like, why you crying, Younger? I'm like, dog.
You my hero.
Exactly. I'm like, dog. You don't know, man. You my inspiration, man. So we got out the car. We ain't left the gas station yet. Boogie get out, hug me and shit. And when I told him that I'm that same young kid, like the Mean Joe Green commercial.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember back in 80s, so in Montgomery Plain High School when I came up to you, when y'all was walking down the hill going to the house theater after y'all did conquered Montgomery Plain in Silver Spring? I told you, Jungle Puggy, I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. And you patted me on my head. He was like, yeah, Slim, I will never forget that moment. That was me.
Wow.
He just like leaked a little bit, like. See, so you never know. Mm-hmm. That's in my book too, man.
Wow.
That's a crazy moment, man, because he looked at that like, we all look at him as the GOAT.
Yeah, yes.
But
that's for celebrities.
Just for that moment right there, for that to come all the way back around,
right?
How he influenced me, and to this day, like the other night, man, down awards. That nigga seen me like, he forgot what he was doing. He loved me, man. He loved me. Because I give him all his honors.
Yeah.
His respect. Yeah. We got CPU. He respected for putting CPU together and all that.
Yeah.
That's my little brother right there. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Man, they done came and left. It don't matter. But I'm telling them about the Jungle Book story, Rick. And yeah, ever since that day, man, whatever I ask, he don't come out for nobody. Mm-mm. Boogie don't. And Rick will tell you, when I call Boogie, God damn, little bro, shit, I'm tired. Shit, feet hurting and everything. I've been at work all day. Like, you know what though? We was on a subway one day, dog, and he got on a train, right? And these youngins was like, I'm making it. But they was talking to me the whole time before we got to him. He got on the Addison Road, right? And they talking to me because they realized who I was, Hobby, ooh, be on the train. So he got on the train. They looking at him like, whatever. So during our conversation, I said, y'all see that man right there? Boogie ain't even seen me yet. But I seen him. He got on the train. He's sitting there. I said, y'all see that man over there? Yeah. It went for him right there. It wouldn't be go-go. It wouldn't be go-go. I mean, like,
Right.
What you mean? You know, these bounce beat little youngins. I said, no. Because they know me from watching my show. That's when one of them, not about 8, 7 of them, but one of them recognized me. So that pulled all of them in, like, oh my God, yeah, baby. I said, you see that dude right there, sit over there? They're like, yeah. I said, it wouldn't be no bounce beat or nothing. It wasn't for that dude right there.
Right.
One of them said, that old man over there? I said, no, that ain't no old man. I said, that's a king. That's the creator. And then one particular one stepped up and said, but why you say that, huh? Everybody come out. That's King Jungle Boogie. That's the reason why I was able to tell y'all this story about Go-Go. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no me, no none of us. And y'all got stuck. I said, Pop! Boogie was like this at first. He looked up and seen me. What's up, man? You know him. He like this, you know. He came over there. What's up, what's up? I said, no. I was telling them who you were. And so they all looking down like, I told them all, you know, they got to get off the train now. Ask your parents about Jungle Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say.
Right.
But this right here is my idol.
Oh, no doubt, man.
You know.
I got stories about him too.
So
I got stories about everybody.
The other night though, dog, at the Go-Go Wars, man.
Humbling.
Rick, you had rolled out, Rick.
Was it humbling?
Hey, Rick. That Bama Buggy, I don't know what the hell he been doing. They all up there, you know, doing their little old steps, whatever. They do dun 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 dun.
That hand was going,
He was back in his shit. Yeah, he's back in his shit. So
you know, Ned probably worked him to death too.
Not only that,
Ned came and worked that
but the
band.
thing about it is, like with them, Rock steady. Rock, right now, he's been eating young boy pills or something. Because Rock right now, I call him the Ringling Brothers and Barnum Belly Circus.
Always been, man. That's the greatest show on earth right there.
But them shows get old sometimes. One thing about Rock is like, you know, if you gravitate towards a new nut when you're hitting that ass. Rock don't know what to do with it. Because right now, he's done it. This nigga grab one bongo and come and go to the middle of the crowd like this. He don't know what else to do. He got so much energy. But that's what it is, man. Geronimo, let everybody know what you're doing, man.
Man, I got
The floor
some
is yours.
stories to tell you.
Listen, Rick.
You had mentioned Al.
Yeah, Big Al.
Al,
Stinking ass.
talk to Al about when I auditioned for Rez and the Boys in 1985.
Damn.
He was working. He was one of the roadies for Rez.
Al was?
Yeah. He was one of our technicians. Yeah. And then there was another guy that worked with him. I forget his name, but
Mike Hughes?
no, and Mike used to be in the back. But Mike did run our sound. He did do the engineering and the sound and stuff. But it was another guy that worked with me. But I'll never forget when I auditioned for Rez and the Boys. I came, all I had was sticks. I ain't not supposed to bring a foot pedal and a snare and sticks. And little girl that was playing with Chance at the time let me use his stuff to audition. But in there was Weeds, Lil Durrell. I mean, all these cats who I heard of, and I was like, oh, man, I ain't going to get this job. You know what I'm saying? But I went and I sat down on the drums, man. I stomped it out. And at the end of the day, Al came out to the car when I was sitting on the guitar. He said, Young, I think you got it, Young. They like you, Young. I think they're going to take you. I said, what? I'm thinking to myself, what? You know, I see Weeds, I see Lil Durrell, I see some other drummers in there that I always looked up to. And they picked me.
Wow.
Yeah, they picked me. This was after I left Mass Extinction. They picked me. I was just as shocked as anybody else, but, you know, I was...
Why, though?
I don't know. I didn't think...
Some people that you look up to sometimes...
I didn't think I would be in position, or I didn't think I was good enough at the time, but
so
I
Geronimo,
was. I will.
So what we got to do
And
up
I was
here?
playing the drums at the time. I wasn't playing.
Listen to
conga.
me. Listen to me though. So what we got to see? What I'm going to do up here, starting doing is before we go to the next level, I want to do like a because my man Stan, he plays videos too. So what I want to start doing up here is like my brother, for instance, with High Cold Sweat. Like when him and Rock do an interview, we're gonna start playing videos.
Like a movie.
5, 10. I already know, 5, 10 minutes, and we'll come back to the interview because that's my main intent now. Do videos, interview, video, interview, video, because it's never been done besides Metro World, and now it's to the magnitude now where we can use all of this this captivating stuff as far as the internet and everything has gone up now to like 4, 5, 6 different levels. We can actually do that and bring it to the world the proper way. We can say all day, like, the Go-Go Awards had to be this way, that way, this way. We can use all this stuff, man. We ain't got to go to an arena right now to do a Go-Go Awards. We can do a Go-Go Awards in here. Seriously can. With video. Have the nominees in here. What the winner is, play an award up there. Because that's how the world perceives us right now. We can do our own little awards from an auditorium and this and that to satisfy us. But if we want to bring it to the world, we can actually bring all the nominees in here, play a video, and then announce it on here. Because the whole world is watching that.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
We got to work
But
towards those.
it's always good to have a ceremony at a certain arena.
Yeah, but it's good to build up on what you've already started. So a start is always good, and it's not like
Right.
that's the first Go-Go Awards. So I think we
It's
got a
not
couple of examples.
It's like the fourth.
We got a couple we could go off of to kind of build it and make it better.
Right.
But I tell you, one of the things I'm doing also is I'm petitioning and working with these streaming agencies to get us on the drop-down menu as an official genre, which we're not. So in doing music, we also had to be cognizant about the business. So I've been reaching out to the tracking agencies to see how it is we get added as a genre, a viable genre. Because when you go to these streaming engines and you put in go-go, it don't come up. It'll
We
come
got to
up with
get you on
something.
here.
Let me ask you a question. We got to get us into the drop downs. Yeah.
Can you come up here week after next? Let's do a whole 2-hour session.
Yes.
Just me and you.
Yeah.
Because next week's gonna be lit. You know that.
Yeah.
With the Zone Bliss joint.
Yeah. Because I got a lot of business stuff that I'm gonna drop down on you too. As you can see, I just gave you my card. I got a lot of business stuff that people need to get hip on, especially in go-go music. Like for instance, my new band is a LLC, and if you look at all the prominent bands out there, they're LLCs. Nirvana LLC, Foo Fighters LLC. Why are they still together? Why are they making money? Why is it a thriving business? They're companies. Rare Essence is a company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Been a company.
And if you want to know why they're still around, but it's a viable company that's been around for 40 years. But people don't know Rare Essence incorporated back in the day, and Miss Mac did her business right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You had to punch the clock, go play Rare Essence.
Mm-hmm.
You go in that basement, you punching that clock. She was real strict. She gave them discipline. That's the thing that's missing right now. And then you going into that, we're missing the business.
Bad Guy got that though.
Yeah.
We got that. BYB got that.
A lot of let me not say most bands. Most of the bands you see out here doing business have their business together. You know what I mean? You see these groups out here, they have their business together. The thing is taking your business to the next level. It's one thing to have your business together, but are you matriculating to a point where your business is making
Stop right
money?
there. Say that matriculating again.
Are you matriculating to a point?
Describes that, what that means.
Are you moving? Are you progressing to be better, make more? You know what I'm saying? Getting in the right lanes. Sometimes you're in the wrong lane.
Because when I first heard that name, matriculate, we was on MTV Awards. We just won the European MTV Award with Doggy Dog. We just won that joint. And our lead singer, matriculate.
Yeah, it's
So
important.
when we won the award, we went backstage. Like, I'm looking at him like, the fuck you mean by matriculate, nigga? He explained the same thing you just said.
Yeah, man, it's important, man. That's why I try to keep my hands in a bunch of cookie jars. You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily one. Because the best way, even as a musician, anything you do in life, you want to make money, you have to have multiple ways of doing it. If you want to be a musician, you can be a one-trick pony. Mm-hmm. How much is that going to get you? You know what I'm saying? But if you can play multiple instruments and do multiple functionalities,
like we do,
you'll last longer in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So, i.e., if you got multiple income streams, you're gonna make more money. You got an internet show, you got a regular job, you got a band, you're gonna make more money. Go-Go has to do the same thing. We have to use our culture like hip-hop did. We have a lingo. We got a clothing style. We introduced urban clothing to a video. You know, the first big major video was Madness. So, yeah. And, you know, the people came here and got the blueprint, and we let them take it, and we didn't follow on.
Roll it out with it.
You know, it's cool because as long as you got the blueprint, you can build
Live
the
and
building
learn.
again.
Live and
You know
learn.
what I'm saying? So we have the blueprint. All we have to do now is, even when we get to talking about bounce beat and all that stuff, we just have to be true to our culture. And then if definitions don't fit, we can't make a square fit in a circle. You dig what I'm saying? But we can respect the square and the circle. You feel me? You know, and we have to be honest with theory.
Yes, sir.
Music theory. So that's no hate. That's just hate. You know what I mean? That's theory. You can't run away from what it is. You know, that's wood. That ain't steel. Now, if you want to call it steel, you can call it steel all day long, but goddamn it, that's wood. You feel me? So when we get into that conversation, I'll tell you why I say that. But that's why we have to be more mindful about the business side of it, because now it's about the business, and we can make it more viable. You know, Go-Go is already over $1 million operating entity at any time in this area. In multiple places, you have packed venues and the jobs. You have soundmen, security companies, musicians, club owners, DJs, bartenders, people that work the doors. These are all jobs being moved by industry. The biggest deterrent of why Go-Go doesn't make it in this area has nothing to do with murder, has nothing to do with taxes. We don't pay no damn taxes. And when you don't pay taxes, you're not in the game. Because you ain't been recognized. Because you're not putting, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On a whole, we're not paying taxes as an industry, you know? And the other thing is we have to be careful with how we do our music too. Because when these tracking agencies like RIAA.
Let's say something.
Let's give them too much? Oh, yeah, I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt them, but I got to educate.
You getting the whole 2 hours. We got the next.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them then.
This is gonna be your whole show.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them.
But we gonna talk after this though. You gonna educate me so I be prepared.
Yeah, man, it's important
It's
because we all can start making money right now if we start doing our business.
But you the one
correctly.
though, dog. You the one though. You the one. Let's do these clinics, man. Teach these youngers, man.
Yeah. So we need and Dr. Stevenson, I promise you, I'm even gonna make more of a concerted effort to be more in tune and more into the schools. I don't know if you know it or not, but Dr. Stevenson was working on a curriculum for DC public schools that we were trying to develop for.
Why don't you
Go-Go
involve CPU and all that of this, man?
we can do it.
And myself.
We in. I'm in it. We in it.
All
So
right.
yeah, I'll call you when I make.
You got me, man.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah.
So I wanna
We're gonna do some good stuff this year.
like off
coming
this
up. Yeah.
off this 76 country education that I've learned, you know what I mean? I want to instill this in these guys and these children that they can do the same thing, because I was once there where they are now, and I've learned a lot. You know, I might got a little drinking in the neck, but on that straight up tip, I got a lot to offer. Believe me. Hey, Tim, you mentioned number Tuesday, man. Rain, sitting here riding shotgun with Geronimo, man. Give him a hand.
Y'all know we all over the place tonight. If y'all forgive us, we all right.
Hey, look, we're going to come back now. Any shout-outs?
Oh, yes, I do.
Let them go.
I want to send a shout out to my boy Hollywood. Randy Hollywood killed
Hollywood swing, I know.
Bass Works, baby.
Oh, my man, Randy.
Yeah. He's recovering.
Is he watching?
Yeah, he's recovering from, he had a heart issue. He's recovering from that. And he's
Pure Elegance?
Yes. No. Bass player. Bass player, Reds and the Boys back in the day.
Okay.
But he's recovering. Legendary.
I know Randy.
I'm gonna educate him on you, Randy. I'm sorry, don't call him Randy. He gonna kill me. Hollywood. Hollywood, don't call him Randy, he'll kill you.
Hollywood, swing it now.
He has a classic record. If you listen to Resident Boys, Hitting and Holding,
Yeah, no.
you ever listen to that?
Yeah, of course.
The bass work on that is Hollywood.
Okay.
Killing it. He was a young dude.
But once you
man.
get well, man,
He's good, though.
it's your home right here.
So Hollywood, shout out to you, man. Keep on. And look, he gonna chastise me because I was supposed to stop by there yesterday. So he sent me a text and said, hey, look, I'm waiting for you to stop by yesterday. That's Hollywood. I know he back there when he hit me with that type of stuff.
Well, he's here. He's still here with us, man.
My man Big Tony, of course, the whole Trouble Funk family.
Big on.
My whole Belladonna family.
Lil Boogie, congratulations. Hall of Fame.
My Dirty South crew, that whole Cash Money No Limit crew down there. Gosh, and I could keep going, man. I got 1,000 people.
Let's save a little bit, man. Look here, man. Stan Kelly. Give me something we can dance to. We got Blink coming up next, man. The ambassador of the Nationals is coming up next. That crazy ass dude you seen on the field, Go Nats Go, with that anthem, anthem song.
I gotta play a song for y'all.
Let's play that. We gonna go to Blink next. Let's play it.
I gotta play this song.
But look, we're gonna debut something on Drama Jump. After that, we got the national anthem of the Nats World Series song coming up.
Everybody,
With
this
Blink
is my new song right
Is
here.
the official ambassador of the Nationals, the Wizards,
Wow.
the Caps, and the goddamn sorry ass Redskins. But he's the ambassador. We're gonna play this. And next coming up, y'all, is the legendary, the one and only, Blink is in the building. Y'all get ready for energy. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, y'all. Look, this is a song I did with Tony Cherry last year, and we're releasing it on Friday.
Okay.
It's a Christmas song.
Okay.
And if you don't have it and you have my email and my number, please call me, inbox me. I will make sure you get it. And please, when you hear this song, if you like it, email the radio stations, call everybody you can call to get the record played because we need to get this on the radio. So
Let's go.
want to hear it? Here it goes. You got me?
I'm gonna sing it for you.
La Mary. You need another connection here, man. Is it coming? Okay, you want to grab? It's silly, man.
Mary jingle bell, jingle jingle.
All right, live TV, man. You can't get around that. Live TV.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
It's silly, man.
Yes, he is stinking ass. Yes,
We only get together on Christmas. Why don't we share good times throughout the year? Oh, we could have every day like Christmas. We don't have to wait to share our love and share our time and
Hey,
This got off the blade with the Geronimo, man. Give it up for Geronimo, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Got a
sir.
whole lot of things happening.
Yes, sir.
Sitting here with Joe Johnson, man. He got a big extravagant, debonair extravaganza going down at the Martini's nightclub this weekend. Tell him about the event, nephew. Tell him what's going on.
Come out, man. 725 Caddy Drive.
Are you mic'd up?
Nah.
Get your mic right there. You've been here before, man. Stop playing, man. You talking like we got, there we go. Pretty boy. Come on, man.
We need another cup for the brother, man.
You don't know no cut. But go ahead, nephew. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, this Saturday, Martinis.
Uh-huh.
We got the fight Ortiz and Wilder.
Right.
725 Caddy Drive, Fort Washington, Maryland.
So what's going on, man? How Busta Move and Joe Jackson doing, man? My nephews, man. They good? Everything good?
Everything going good. They got some things going on with some artists.
But you know what? I heard about them. They got the URL down that jump. With Smack and all them. They doing big things right now. Shouts out to Kenny Busta Move, man, and Joe Jack, man.
Yeah, appreciate them, looking out for all the artists. They got that event coming up in January.
Right.
With all the different artists coming in with the competition. I think they got Chris Gotti involved.
That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, and that's in January. But
people don't realize how big that. We're going to do another show on that anyway. I'm going to get Busta Move and Joe Jack up here. So that's this weekend?
Yeah, but this weekend, we got the fight Ortiz and Wilder. Inviting all the, CPU to come out. All the Voxwave family,
Okay.
That's at Martini's,
Let
status.
Let them know about your radio show coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's the HD Effect, man. That's each and every Thursday, 6 to 8, Win DC Radio, Appreciate the plug, That's each and every Thursday. That's for independent artists and entrepreneurs. So all the artists that come out, they can send their music to hdeffectradio@gmail.com, So that's each and every Thursday. Matter of fact, we got After Party of Medusa Lounge. That's Thursday uptown up there, Georgia Avenue, 2632. It used to be Peace Lounge, but they just renovated and switched it over to Medusa Lounge. So, that's Thursday after the show. And then Saturday is Martinis, Ortiz and Wilder.
Okay. Martinis, man. Hey, look, Joe Jack, Busta Move. We need to bring y'all up here. Y'all looking right now? But we got to kind of catapult that joint off the Hobby Con guy. We're going to, do what we got to do up there on y'all part, Now, before we get to you, Blank. Little bro Rick, let everybody know, man, what's going on with your situation right now. You got to, look, my little brother got a whole new venue right now. He got a joint, it's the first day, but he got a rehearsal space. He going to do radio shows up there and studio sessions. All in one.
I'm coming. Guess what?
Let him know, Rick, what's happening.
I'm coming, man.
Let him know, man. Let him know.
Man, I ain't know we was gonna talk about this. You just
Hey, that's
family jump. Goddamn.
y'all got.
know.
That's my
You on
idol.
Facebook,
Hey,
nigga.
listen. I told you
Hold
got
on,
me.
Blink,
Okay,
hold
go
on.
get it.
You gonna get the music. You know
Nah,
how you go.
I was talking about my man. That's my idol, man.
Well, I was fortunate enough to get into a situation, to get some studio space.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the only thing I have to do in return the favor, is teach kids.
That's where CPU
I
comes
mentor.
involved in.
Mentor kids. Matter of fact, you don't know, in February I'm going to Ghana.
Put your hands together, my little brother.
Where we
Hey, look,
going?
hold on. I done been to 76 countries. Ain't never been to Ghana. Guess who going? My little brother.
My idol, man.
But I'm going, and I'm going to actually I'm gonna get some other musicians in this area involved.
Can I go?
It's up to you. I'm gonna shoot it out there to everybody when everything coming to fruition. I get everything laid down like it's supposed to be.
Only place I ain't been is Africa.
I mean, it's gonna be paid for. All expenses paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely need that passport, though.
Shots and all that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what shot it is. You gotta get. But and I'm getting grants. I got a couple of grants for musicians to teach and train kids on the music production. Like I think I told you before, train them on percussion,
Keyboard.
keys, and that's what the facility is. I'm using the
What the
facility
thing about
for.
us, our
You know
whole
what I mean?
family, covers the whole genre.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, man, that's
But the thing is, if you training, you getting paid.
yeah.
I got grants to get the musicians paid.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot it out there to a couple of who's ever interested. But you got to be, if you're gonna do it, you got to be on point. You got to be consistent.
Absolutely.
And ain't like we doing now. I'm not having all that up in there drinking and all that. We ain't doing that.
But like you said, you're doing it right. This right here is celebration time.
drink with no
pretty sure
kids.
you're gonna listen. I'm pretty sure you're gonna help a lot of people, man. That's what it's about, man. That's
That's
what
my
God put you.
main thing.
That's what God put you here
Yeah,
for.
that's my main thing.
You're my idol, man. So I'm always happy to see you
appreciate that,
doing
man.
things like that, man. Yeah.
I thought I was your idol.
Man, you both. But listen, I'm more now. You know I play some percussions. You know I play some percussions, but I'm
playing,
more of
Blake.
yeah. That's my. That's the reason why. One of the reasons why I started.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
That's my blood brother,
Yeah,
my little brother.
that's my
So
family.
a lot of people.
For
a lot of
the,
people.
for the kids. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna teach my grandbaby how to DJ.
Right.
Oh Lord, have
And
mercy.
she 4 years old.
Keep it going.
Watch.
Yeah, she can do it too.
I'm gonna get her out there
8, 10
DJing.
p.m.
My
ain't she never
daughter's already
Tuesday,
doing
man.
their thing, so you
Hey,
know.
Blink.
Yes, sir.
You know why we the #1 go-go show ever in the world?
Cause y'all keep
I
it
told,
100.
and I told them at the Go-Go Awards, you know, and a lot of people came to me and said, "Damn, one thing about you, you keep it real."
And you
I gave
100%.
I gave the most real down-to-earth speech that night. Because everybody was sugarcoating shit.
You always do.
I kept it real.
You
man.
always
I kept
do.
it real.
I gotta hear it.
You always do.
Real.
Yeah.
Hey,
classic.
Tiffany, look, okay, you done, Rick? Because I got to get to this.
What
dude.
I was gonna say, 2020, be on the lookout. We're gonna do Central Group reunion.
You hear that, Joe?
2020.
Can I?
2020,
Hey,
we're gonna do
listen.
Central Group reunion.
I wasn't an official member, but can I do a little backup with you? Get on the mic, a little guest.
yeah.
Want to get me and you together, man? That's gonna be one of my one of my
I've been
bucket list joints.
punishing
Man.
them mammoths.
Yes.
We're gonna do
They
it.
ain't
Bucket
ready
list.
for the
We're
hot.
gonna do
They
it.
ain't ready for the
brainstorming.
squeaky dinks.
And the thing about it, the band don't even know yet.
Blink
This-
and
He
Blink
don't
on sta- on
even
their
know right
stage
now. I ain't
Say it
telling
again,
you right
Rick.
yet.
Say it again, Rick.
They don't know yet, but they gonna know. 2020, we're gonna do another Central Group reunion. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna it's gonna be right and ready. It's gonna be on point.
Well, I'll let you handle
I
all
can't
that.
believe
I'm not
I can't
doing it
believe
no
you
more.
remember me being the crazy young dude on the front of the stage in Wilmers Park going crazy when you used to crank up that
I probably
joint.
got
man.
you on video.
Man, hey, you better let me see some of that. I gotta. Hey,
That's
listen,
what we
I'll
gonna
pay
do
for
right
that.
now.
I will pay for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, clap it up for my little brother Rick.
Woo!
God, yeah, that's the next joint. That's the one. Hey, Rick, that's the one. That's the nephew.
Yes,
That's
sir.
enough,
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me go give him the right introduction. You might want to take this. Ladies and gentlemen, when the Capitals won the Stanley Cup, it was one guy that Channel 5, 7, 9, and 4 concentrated on. He wrote a song for the Caps. And the parade and all that, it was all about him. The Mystics, the same thing. But when the Nets went on this World Series rampage during the 7th inning, they had everything focused on this dude right here during the 7th inning. He was the only one they let in there with speakers and mics and all that and shut the whole damn stadium down with his song, hyping everybody up. When it was over, everybody in the streets, 5, 7, 9, all of them, they was on this bam right here. Nah. Everybody wanted to interview him, but I tried to get a nephew, but he was so busy.
Oh my goodness! I saw it after the fact, and I was like, I felt bad. I was
You
like,
seen
damn.
our- you seen
But
our
I didn't see.
post
I
on the
did.
jump.
Yeah. I didn't see you. You actually. I said, damn. I wish I would
He
have
was
shouted
so
out.
damn hype.
It was so much.
He was so
going
damn
on. It
hype,
was
man.
crazy.
Every
It was
news
crazy.
station, dog,
It was crazy.
around the world, CNN was
Yeah.
focused
Yeah, it
on
was
this
crazy.
man right
Yeah,
here.
it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Then I went to a Wizards game one night. Halftime, he in the middle of the floor, hyping the Wizards fans up. I'm like, how Blink gets up? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with them.
Put
I
your
just got off the
hands
phone.
together.
I just got off the
Man,
phone.
the legendary Blink is in the building, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
The
Thank
nephew.
You. Thank you, man. Salute.
What's going on, man? I mean,
Love,
what you
man.
got? What you got next going on, man? Because whether it be the Redskins, Wizards, the Nets, the Capitals, whatever, you are always the focal point.
Thank
They always gravitate towards you.
Thank you.
Do you work for these niggas or something?
You know, it's funny. It's a lot of.
need to hype
It's
the
a,
in the
it's a-
crowd.
it's a-
In the crowd, for real, know who he is. You know, no disrespect. all the white people run to you when they see you.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
What's going on with that?
They tell me thank you for the service, and I love them. They feel the energy. It is something that we can come to a communal understanding about the team.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Your energy is on another level.
Thank you, God.
Because what you do is like you hype everybody up, no matter how bad we feeling down.
Thanks. Thank you, God.
Like my brother said, what you gonna do for the Redskins, man?
You know what?
Can you do a hope song?
That's what I think is becoming because.
But can you do a hope song?
Yeah, I think I might have to do the hope song.
Because Haskins look good the second half.
Yeah.
Make a song say we need prayer.
So I'm gonna keep on it and listen because
changes
we
things.
need something. Man. I was this close.
And I'm 45.
I was this close to putting the new Redskins song out. Then my whole everything. Well, first of all, the Nats took over my whole.
But doesn't it have to always be successful for you to do a song?
No.
That's why I said we need a hope song.
Well, yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, but thing about it is, I be riding the wave sometimes, and sometimes the team. Like I did a Nats song before, but when the Nats had that one game, we went in extra innings against, I forgot who the hell it was, and we hit that home run, and then we danced, and it just started really sparking me like a whole new song just came out in like a couple of hours. I was like, this shit is a hit.
That quick?
It depends, but then something like that, I just right away, and then with the Nat, like I've been working on a new Mystic song for a while, but then John Wall got hurt, then the team changed and traded. I was just on the phone with the Wizards people now about doing some stuff.
Shouts out to Darren X, my program director. Who works for Monumental Sports, puts together a whole lot of stuff, man.
My man Quentin
They
Anderson
love
and
you.
Quentin Anderson,
they love
the experience,
you, man. They love you.
Experience, shout out, man. You know,
Darren X even they love Blank, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. They just I just like get the energy.
And I love my
energy
little
back.
bro.
I love you,
and
bro.
stop walking in Safeway and tell me like hit this. While I'm at work. Okay, you black bitch. I'm gonna get on. Right? What's up, brother? Fucking on boy, I'm glad I passed that drug.
Hey.
Anyway, let me say this.
Legal
to you,
now, man. Legal.
Yeah. Let me say this to you though, for real. One of the reasons why I'm so proud of you, for real, because me and you've been my nephew for years,
Years,
decades.
man. Showing my age again.
But you've always, no matter what home team, that's why I tell these Bama, Dallas fans and all that,
Right.
You're a homer.
Yes, sir.
And you've always been a homer.
Yes, sir.
But my first time seeing you at the Capital One Arena, which was Verizon Center, like 10 years ago, when I seen you on that court, the center court, hyping everybody up, Tigger was trying to do his thing.
Right.
You just bust his ass real quick. And I told my wife, I said, hold on. She trying to talk to me about some hors d'oeuvres and shit. I'm like, hold on, shut the fuck up. Hold on. That's my nephew down there, man. Loud, had the whole crowd hyped. Because I know how he is anyway. I'm like, no. Then I called you.
Right.
Was that you at the...
Yeah.
You don't got me. Still hyped.
Yeah.
Then what's so funny, what got me, we walked out after the game.
Yeah.
He stood out on the goddamn street with a speaker.
Yeah.
Hyping everybody up.
Till the last man standing, baby. Till the
That's
last
why I love him,
man
man.
standing, man.
His
Last
passion,
man standing.
his passion is unparalleled to anybody out here. And that's why I think all the owners and the players gravitate towards you because
Thank God.
your passion and your drive and your hypeness especially.
Thank God.
You the hype god.
Thank you, God.
You don't pay to get in the games no more, do you?
You know what's funny,
You better
man? Like
not.
I'll tell you what, I think a lot of that's changing. You know, I mean, rest in peace, Chief Z. He used to help me get into the games at the
You
Redskins.
the new Chief
Couple
G's,
times.
dog.
I mean, like I said, I love all of the people. That,
You the new one.
Thank you, man. Thank God.
You really are, dog.
Thank God.
Because your passion is in it.
Right.
And I know.
Right.
Because you know how I go with
Right.
these
Yes,
damn
sir.
teams.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And my brother know.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, I get so mad. I done smashed TVs and everything, Slim.
Right.
My wife said I need prayer.
Right. We the same family.
You know,
man.
but
We the
you,
same family.
man, but you're out. You on the battlefield for this shit, man.
Thank you.
I can't always be in the battlefield because
Yeah.
I gotta work and all that.
Yeah.
But you on the battlefield,
Yeah,
Slim.
yeah.
With the national,
Yeah.
all the teams.
Yeah.
And you always make up a song.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, one of the most things, the enjoyment that I get off us winning, like the Mystics, the Capitals, the Nationals, when I see my baby boy out there, and you celebrate with Fox 5, everybody on there, on you, and I see you celebrating how you are, and everybody gravitating toward, that gives me the most utmost joy because you know why? You've been through the ups and downs with these dudes.
Yep.
But when we win, just to see the joy, I got joy too.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
I'm a diehard.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
to
I
see
know.
my baby
I
boy,
know.
how happy you are, that makes me so happy,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you.
And you go extra hard.
You know what? I feel you with me. No bullshit. No lie. I feel my parents.
Because you know.
They pass away. I feel them with me. I feel everybody with me in the moment. Not even the people. Not the people that's just there. The people
Because
that
they were fans too.
Oh my goodness.
And my mama Peggy, baby, I had a picture of her today.
That's for her. That's for her too.
And my young
too.
kid, young kid, little Jose,
Yeah.
who's never met her, just turned 11 years old.
Yeah.
He's like, Daddy, who's that? I said, that's her
Grandmother. Right.
You know? Yeah. And she used to always call me, Rick, tell you, a fool with his, right around, Rick, with his sports. Because that's how hard I was going, man.
I feel it. That's
So,
why I feel it.
I know what your mom and dad went through with you.
Yeah.
So that's why when I see you, like when we win the world, when we won the goddamn world, goddamn series, nigga, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Huh? What we do? What we do?
Pop bottles,
Canada's
celebrate, we
out.
off, take it out.
Canada's out.
All out,
God
baby.
damn it.
All out, baby.
You remember
All
we
out.
won 18 games?
All out, man. All out.
We was like 20 something games out.
Yeah.
What happened?
We still believe.
Fuck Bryce Harper, nigga.
We still believe.
Huh?
Hey, Bryce.
Bryce rolled out.
Bryce said our clubhouse wasn't fun. That might have been true, but it
Guess
been more
what though?
fun since it's been
Bryce
without
rolled
you,
out.
Bryce.
My wife from Philly. Guess where he went? To the Phillies. Yeah, babe. You know we got Bryce Harper. I said, okay, that's cool.
No, I hit you back. I want
Guess what?
radio station. I hit you back.
You know we got Bryce Harper.
All right.
So that's cool, babe.
Right.
But guess what?
Right.
When we won that World Series, I said, babe, guess what? You know y'all got Bryce Harper. Get what I said? But we're the world motherfucking champions. Fuck him.
That's right. That's
Little
right.
midget head ass nigga.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Let him
They
count
tip
his
for
money.
each and every Tuesday, man.
Yeah, he
Oh,
count his
call
money.
God, man. We here with Blink, man. Hey, Blink.
Yes, sir.
Let's play that song, man.
Oh, play that joint. Hey, man, hold up. Can we pop this? Can we take a toast to my man D. Floyd, celebrating his career?
Let's
I
go.
forget about you, D. Floyd.
Let's go.
To the Nats, because we still
Let's
the
go.
champions. It never gets old to toast to the champions.
Let's toast to D. Floyd, right?
And they're all
Everybody.
that, man.
Let's toast to D.
Put
Floyd.
it up.
Hey,
man.
hey, ladies and gentlemen, look. This Sunday night at the Anthem, one of the most iconic figures in the history of go-go, Donnell Floyd, will have his last drink. They got Lettucey down there. They got Raheem Devon down there. Stevie Wonder, I heard, is supposed to be in the house.
Oh shit, I'm
That's
gonna be in
crazy.
the house too. They better
That's
let me.
crazy.
I'm trying to get on a ticket real quick, man. See if I can do
Try to
something.
get
with
D. Floyd up here.
See if
But,
I can get
but
on stage
I'm gonna keep
with
it real with
Raheem.
I'm gonna keep it real with everybody. You know, we had an episode up here like 2 years ago with Bojack, and Bojack.
That's my man, love.
And Bojack came up here, and, you know, him and D. Floyd had the episode. He used my show as a platform to like bash D. Floyd and all this other
Oh,
shit
I don't know
that I
about
had nothing to do with.
Yeah, I don't know nothing
But,
about that. I don't
You know, I understand how D. Floyd felt. He probably thought
Oh,
I had something to do with it.
Yeah.
But you know what though?
Well, God be the glory. All
He
that
might
work,
be
let it
looking
work,
on
so.
this. I love you, Slim.
Yeah.
For real.
God
And I
be the glory,
appreciate
man.
everything you did for Go-Go.
Love you, boy.
You and Jahar. I ain't gonna say no more. I had nothing to do with it. I don't care no more. You know, all I'm doing is, you know, gonna give you roses while you're here, man. This is Hobby Con guy, man. I love you, man.
Love you, God.
Thank you for everything you've done for Go-Go. You've been on all the stations today, PGC, KYS, and whatever, who don't fuck with you until something like this happens. We fuck with you every day, every week. So that's what it is, and that's all. We love you, D.
baby.
Floyd, man.
Love you,
We're gonna take a toast to you.
Love you, baby.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all, man. So, hey,
Toast.
Anthem, Sunday night. I'm gonna be there.
Be there, baby.
I'll buy a
Be
ticket.
there.
I'm going down there.
Yeah,
Be
I'll
there.
buy a ticket. I want to see my brother, man.
Trying to get on stage with you, D. Floyd.
What it
from
is,
last
man.
time,
What it is with that situation, man. A lot of these jokers that chime in and all that. I've been there in the trenches, from the beginning.
Right.
With this go-go shit, man.
Right.
He didn't influence me in a whole lot of
Right,
ways. He was one of the ones that humbled me back in the day when I was on my big head shit.
Right.
He might not remember this at Columbia Skating Ring. He was the RA. He took me aside. And this is real real true story, Rick.
Columbia skating ring.
Columbia skating ring. D. Floyd might not remember. I was playing with Air Raid. He took me aside and said, "Youngin, even though we the same age, you know, don't get too ahead of yourself." Cause I was feeling big headed for real. And Columbia skating ring. He said, "Humble yourself. You great at what you do, but always stay humble." D. Floyd don't even probably remember that shit, but we was both youngins, and I looked at him like, "Thanks, man." Ever since then, I stayed humble. That was our moment right there. He probably don't even remember that shit, but that's why I love him, man.
Love you, baby.
That dude, man, changed the game, man.
Yeah.
One thing about him, when he leave, there's gonna be a whole lot of passion gone. Cause
man.
he has a lot of passion for that shit.
That dude,
when he on the stage, he got a lot of passion.
That dude, Donnell Floyd, let me tell you something, man, about him.
That's one thing I do like about him. I
One
love
thing
his
about him,
passion for this shit.
When he put that headband on, Slim,
Turn to that's like me with the shades. Yeah, you right. When D. Floyd put
when
that
he put
headband
that headband
on,
on, Slim,
he's
it's another
gone,
level.
gone.
You
He
can
gone.
feel it.
And you gotta realize,
put the head
something.
flo-
He done
he
made
gone.
hits, man, a lot of hits, man.
Yeah.
That people right now
Oh,
gravitate
with
towards.
RE, man, back in the day.
Think about this with Jay-Z, 3 in the morning, the pancake house. 4 in the That's D. Floyd shit,
really?
man. It ain't red. That's the shit. That's
But
D.
you know
Floyd
what? A
shit,
lot
man.
of that's what's missing in Go-Go. The passion that he has for the music.
That's true. You absolutely right.
A lot of
nobody
band,
got
lot of
that.
band members
You
don't
know,
have that.
Yes,
you know
you're
what, though?
absolutely right.
His
Yeah, the members
passion
don't have
still
that.
to this day, though. I mean,
On 100, he's still on 100. He still go.
You can feel his passion when he's on stage.
Yeah,
you can see
still
it. You
go.
can feel it. A lot of bands don't have that. He's a lot of dudes up there just so damn cool and try to be smooth. And in reality, it ain't cool and smooth.
You had the passion. You had the It take
I
you
still
had,
got my
you
passion
gave
for
me
it.
the, like I said, you gave me the energy. But I do have a fact, DC fact that they might not know. Back in the day, shout out, rest in peace, Chuck Brown, Lil Benny, D. Floyd, and Benny used to play with Chuck at the classics. Back in the day, rest in peace to the classics. And I was on stage with Chuck Brown, Benny, and D. Floyd. Chuck
but
brought
guess
me on
what?
stage.
I got one
Thank you,
better.
Chuck.
Passion, man.
I got
Chuck,
one
thank
better
you.
for you. Before all them, guess who was the first lead rapper to be on stage with Chuck?
Who?
This nigga right here, man.
My idol, though. What I tell you? I mean, of course, I'm not.
And that's real talk.
I'm not. Listen.
When I was with Chuck at the hold on.
Yeah.
Before I left Chuck to go to Hollywood,
Yeah.
the only rapper he had up there with him
Right.
was my brother.
Right.
My
Right.
job
right.
days.
Right. Yeah.
And backyard used to open up.
I was a young, like,
Gotta
like I
tell my
said,
dog, yeah.
I was. Whew.
But let
Yeah.
me say this. Let me say this.
When they
about-
was starting.
Let me
Yeah.
say this about D. Floyd, man. You know, and Jahar too. And I love Jahar.
I used to deal with Jahar Rando
Jahar's like
Entertainment back in the day.
See, but the thing about it, see, y'all talking about entertainment and all that.
Yeah.
Me, Jahar, my brother right here, and little
This shit way before.
Wave. Yeah, wave.
Ja-
Y'all in the back. Y'all in the
Jahar,
back. Y'all in the
wasn't,
back store.
Jahar wasn't Jahar back then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Before he became Muslim.
Got
Okay.
you. Got you. Got you.
We come
got
from
you,
the cloth
got
where
you, got
we
you, got you.
had a band called Central Groove.
Gotcha.
Jahar was our first lead rapper before
Damn,
him.
I think I remember that name too.
This nigga was rapping chords.
Damn.
Yeah, I was a stage crew. Jahar was the lead rapper.
Get
Jahar was my
Hey, Jahar.
Jahar. No, seriously.
Hold on. You see, you went,
Jahar.
Jahar, you went from, you was doing the mic like that, and then you went
Hell
from,
yeah.
Jahar got me in the school system
That
back in the
nigga-
day.
that
with
nigga-
Keith
no, no,
Urban.
no, no,
Jahar
no,
was
no.
like James
Those-
Funk
This
on the
was,
mic.
this was way before all that shit.
God.
Jahar was like
Jahar
Funk on the
was
mic,
our
wasn't he?
James Funk for real.
Yeah, Jahar was like Funk
You
on
see how
the
he talk now?
Yeah.
He was same
He
way.
was
You
like
gotta
that.
give me some footage of that shit, Jahar.
Still.
Hey, Jahar, you need to ring my phone or something.
All
Give
I'm
me some
saying,
footage of that,
all I'm
though.
saying is, man, you know,
Y'all got some footage of that?
Jahar was an
no,
R.E.
what it is,
fiend.
no, what
Man,
it
he
is,
was
what it is,
James
what it
Funk
is,
on the mic.
what it is,
What?
with our cloth, man. Let me tell you something, man. It's
I'm gonna
like-
try to get him back on the mic during the Century Group reunion.
Man,
he
that would
needs
be
to.
good, man. That would be
But
good.
with Jahar, one thing with Jahar, man, he always had to get the gab,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're
you're
running
right
that
about
mouth.
that. You're right about that.
and in a good way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
that's my brother, man. No matter what he thinks right now, with him and Donnell and all
Man,
that
he don't
other
think
shit,
no
man.
different job.
Yeah,
It
I-
don't matter.
I
It don't,
see.
it don't matter, man. That nigga know I love him, man.
know
But
who
all
he
I'm
is.
saying,
God
is-
release only good energy in the air. We all-
I'm saying, all
yeah.
I'm saying is to Donnell Floyd, man.
We love you.
For real. From me to you, bruh, what you've done in this go-go industry and how you influenced me and that little talk we had back at the Columbia skating ring, I will never forget that. Slim, take your rest, man. You've done enough.
He said he ain't coming back.
You know.
He said he don't care what nobody say. He said he done.
And do your bird Santa thing, Slim.
I'm like,
Do your
wow.
bird Santa thing, man. Because for Legacy to come out, and Stevie Wonder, Raheem, all them, you deserve it, Slim. That's how I want to go out for real.
Yeah.
And for real, Donnell Floyd, man, you know, like I told you, I ain't got to tell you no more about that shit that went on.
He doing the right thing though. He
know how much I
going
love
out.
him, man.
What
He
you should
really
do
knows
is he's
Floyd
going
is
out while
hot,
he's still
man.
on top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
He going out
I
while he's
just
still on
salute-
top.
I want to
I'll
get.
salute you, Slim.
I want to get up there.
Slim.
Holler
I'll
at me, make
salute
sure
you,
I'm
man.
up
I
there,
love you,
D.
man.
Floyd. I'm trying to get up there with you, do a little salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little 16 or something. I'll even do 12.
Man, it's gonna be so many
I'll even
motherfuckers.
do 12.
You gonna have Big G every-
I already
Ain't
know.
nobody
I
gonna
already
give you
know.
no 16,
I already know.
man.
Well, 12.
Let's do it
maybe
here.
12.
Let's do it
Maybe
here.
12. Give me 8.
Let's do it here right now.
You gotta try.
Big guy!
do that.
Big guy! Come on.
Big guy! Hey, D. Floyd. Hey, what he say? Hey, Floyd. Hey, what you say, Floyd? That's it. What my man say? I get. Hey, big guy. Mix it up, big guy.
Nah, see, you ain't
Hey,
right.
look at what my man say. What did he say?
You supposed to be right now.
He said, I gave all my life. What the
He
hell I
gave
go?
my whole life.
Yeah, he gave his whole life. Hey, listen.
Look.
All I know is D. Floyd, man. You one of the goats, man. So all I'm saying is, man, when everybody up there trying to get on, man, let me
See,
get on and do
what
my
is with you,
thing.
Blink? You used to that, the Wizards and all that, you know.
I ain't been in my go-go groove for
I
a whole
gave
long
a
time.
whole life.
Oh yeah. You know sometimes D. Floyd be on the upbeat though on his shit though, but that is he is on the beat with that one. That I gave my whole life. Hey, until 640 gave his whole life. Yeah, you know D. Floyd was always the best with the answer. Yes. Hey, that's my man. Hey, listen. Slick, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Slick Rick, you helped start me with my go-go talker. And I don't even. Everybody know, man. Stop playing with me, man. I was one of the best go-go talkers, man. Stop playing. We came up together with the Icy Ice shit. It was me. We was Crucial Elements back in the day. Then we turned to Elements Band. But then you had Backyard. You had yeah, back in the day we was with Icy Ice. Ken. Yeah. Shout out to Ken. Icy Ice. No. The Crucial Elements Band wasn't in Southeast. Crucial Elements Band was after I left back in the day when I came to first move to Forestville after I left from Capitol Heights. That's Forestville. And as I told you, then we turned to Elements Band. But when we first started Crucial Elements, that was at the all around Raceway back in the day with Ice Ken.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
with
Northeast was popping.
Northeast. It was Northeast. That was after Kurt left. Raw came.
Right.
Yeah. And then you had Backyard. You had what's my man? Nada one of them had a band. Miss Ray Nail, she can tell y'all all this stuff. You know, she know all this stuff. Shout out to her. But
Okay.
anyway, I was.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a 5-minute church announcement. We out of here. 5-minute church announcement. Okay. Are you ready? Deacon Blink.
I just want to say I love y'all so much. All of the brothers, we here to send this love to D. Floyd for his very well get well party, and may God bless you.
This is going to be a church announcement that you'll never forget.
Love you,
for
baby.
D. Floyd.
Love you, D. Floyd.
We got Deacon Blink. We got Deacon Slick Rick. We got Pastor Joe Johnson.
Letter Nationals.
And we got Pastor Cameraman.
He said, Pastor Cameraman. He want a camera. He didn't want
Hey, shout out to my man Sean, man, off the court.
Are you ready? Building, man. Nephew, real quick. Let's go, man.
We're going to do this Nat song, or we doing the preacher thing?
No, we're doing the preacher song.
All right.
We're going to put in that song.
All right. Everybody in the building, we're going to say amen.
Amen.
Congregation, we thank y'all for being here today. Now, we don't want to be blasphemy and show y'all the liquors and the spirits, but we all in good spirits. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell y'all that we want to send a shout out and a love that can never be mistaken or forsaken to our brother D. Floyd. Farewell, your career was great. We're going to never forget you. We're going to always have you in the music, the go-go, you one of the goats. And we want to say that we want to pray that you find it in your heart to let me get up on that stage and do about 4 bars. If not 8 bars, if not 12 bars, then at least 4 bars. Because I know you gave your whole life. And I just want to come up there and show a little bit of my sacrifice, a little bit of my spirit, just to make everybody just feel good. Yeah, baby. And not only are we gonna bring that Nationals championship spirit to you, we're gonna show you love in the door, out the door.
Oh, Lord.
gonna put you on the pedestal that you need to be
All
on.
right.
Because you gave your whole life and we love you for
He
it.
gave his whole life.
This city is a
man.
better city.
He gave his
This
whole
town
life.
is a better
man.
town.
He gave his
Congo
whole
is a better
life.
sound. And we love you for that, D. Floyd. We love that for you, D. Floyd. We love you for that, D. Floyd. We love you for that, D. Floyd. We love you for that, D. Floyd.
All right.
All right, baby.
Yes, Lord.
Thank
You all right?
I'm all right.
Yes, Lord. Oh, Lord.
We love you, D.
Oh, I said all right. I said all right.
Big eye! Keep that, baby! Woo! Up! Big eye!
Good God, somebody.
Up!
How y'all doing, baby?
Baby, D. Floyd. Got the D. Floyd spirit in me. Big eye!
God Almighty.
I love you.
God Almighty. Say it again. Say it, make it again.
Big eye!
Oh, God. You said make it again. One more time.
Big eye!
We don't mean mouth, so make it. Anyway, this is Sister Gertrude and the Hobby Congo Abba Gertrude Church of the Nations Extra Scorilla, Extra Tricular, Extra Spectacular, Extra Spectacular. Brother Ray, what's happening on Monday, babe?
They having an annual raffle for chicken backs.
That's it?
Annual raffle for chicken backs. Yeah, they raffling off fat chicken backs.
So what does the winner get, baby?
The winner gonna get 2 thick fat chicken backs
That's it?
With gravy.
and a turkey neck with the giblet,
Oh, Lord.
fried.
Blank!
Yes, sir.
What's happening on Tuesday?
Oh, they said on Tuesday now they're gonna have the sisters doing their sisters karaoke night. They're gonna be coming down here. They're gonna be doing karaoke.
Uh-huh.
You're allowed to sing secular music, but only the clean versions.
Okay,
And
baby.
try to keep it off the black on black crime. Because last week, some motherfuckers actually got into some shit at the church and we said, don't have that shit on the church ground. You drink your liquors and anything else in it, because I know people like to mix liquors and beers with karaoke, but we ain't doing that in here. So get yourself together and come on down and have a good time, because the sisters will be singing for the Lord, praising God, not keeping no curse words in the karaoke music, but we also gonna have a good time trying to keep people saved and out of the streets. But some of these fools out here in the world just don't know how to act. We're gonna bring them back. Karaoke Tuesday.
Okay, baby. Deacon Joe Johnson, what's happening on Wednesday, baby?
Wednesday, we had the Bowie State Bulldogs playing against Carson Newman for the Division II championship.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a good look.
1:00 p.m. Carson Newman and Bowie State University.
Hello. When we young, everybody clap. Yeah, we gon' clap, bang it back on submarine. When we young, city rock, we gon' clap, bang it back on submarine. Oh, when we young, yeah, we gon' clap, bang it back on submarine. All right.
Yeah.
Thursday night,
Yeah, we on Thursday night.
Elder Bishop Sick Rick. What is happening on
sanctuary, they having a 80-year-old pig leg stripper contest. Stripper for quarters. One leg joints. So when the grandmothers and grandpas out there pop one little bit. So tell them what they get. Those are change out there. Fill the little water bottles up with the change, the quarters and dimes, nickels and pennies in it. Come on out there, because grandma want that. One of them said they're going to be doing a Tootsie Roll with a peg leg joint. We going to get it. Make sure y'all there. Yeah, because they know. The peg leg granny be getting
Yes, I got.
Friday night. Ah! What you got?
Man, y'all get me in trouble. Man. I'm glad I can't be able to go to church no more. They gonna the church, my church. Hey, listen, I want to tell y'all Friday what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the kids up in here. We're gonna have them doing all their dances, and we're gonna give them. We're gonna donate money for the kids with the best dance, and all the money go to charity, to the will teach the kid how to dance without shaking their butts on the dance floor and doing it like they in the go-go. You know, like the see the mamas doing in the. You know, dances without the girls just doing like that and the boys doing like this. You know, I don't know, maybe this. We're going to figure this out. We're going to get them dancing and teach them, educate them on how to dance. But at the end of the day, love of God, what needs to bring you to the place to worship, whether you're having fun, playing hopscotch, playing one-leg peg, doing karaoke, dancing, as long as you get something out of it and you repent for your sins and make sure you know that God knows that you shouldn't be drinking all the time. At least not when you're at work doing your 9 to 5. And some of you got 9 to 5s or 8 to 12s or something. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle your liquor, stay out.
Okay, baby.
Anyway, okay.
Okay, but last but not least, baby, on Saturday, the Blind Midget Choir. Y'all hear what I said?
Blind Midget Choir.
The Blind Midget Choir. We'll be having an annual You Can't See Me stand-up rally.
I can't make this up.
You Can't See Me stand-up rally. Wobble like it's hot. Annual party at the Masonic Temple. Featuring Pure Elegance, put the one leg up, put your booty on the floor concert. That's it. And we'll be being baptized, all of them, in Walmart baby pool.
Must be nice.
With lifeguard,
God is good.
short or low, dipping them into that water, nigga. Now we ain't talking about bombing fluid water. We talking regular water. It won't be taking Saving Southeast. No on bombing fluid water. It's regular H2O. I'll be calm, God, man. We out, man. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Down.
What about the Nat song, man?
Oh, let's take it up with the Nat song, man.
Hey, we had so much fun. Hey, man, this is a national song, man. Y'all heard it everywhere, man, whatever and everything. And if y'all haven't, y'all heard it for the first time, but I'm pretty sure y'all heard. That was a joke. That was rhetorical. Anyway, this is Nats, man. Turn the thing up, man. For everybody that's seen me on Channel 9, Channel 5, Channel 4, Channel 7, Telemundo, Univision, Gracias, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I was on Univision and Telemundo. Shout out to my man, Moises Linares. Shout out to Boo Boo. Shout out to my man, Mike Quander from Channel 9. Shout out to Chanel and
Let's go. Turn up, man.
Nats fans, man. We champions, y'all. We champions, y'all.
And the whole damn team going in for the win. Ear, A, way low. We way
way way low. We way way low. We way pro. This the nation's cap. We are nationals.
We are nationals, 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 we are nationals. One more time, come on. We are nationals, we